Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Gita, and I'm back with another review. This time I have FansToys Magnum FT-31B. And this is the third member of their StonerCon set. Before we look at the figure, take a look at the packaging. And the box he comes in, standard FansToys box. Nice artwork on the front, Magnum on the side, product shots in the back, show you what he does, what he comes with, and what he looks like. Magnum on the side. Artwork at the car mode on the bottom, same thing on the top or bottom, and off the box goes. And inside the box on the figure you get accessories. You get the collector's card right from the back. You get the instructions, which are good for the most part. There's a few steps that are missing, but you can figure them out. And you come up with an alternate face with a little bit of attitude to it. Compare it to the original and look at the original. Let's take a look at the original face of this guy. You can see he's coming with a pretty stoic face. I might switch this one out, but to switch him out, all you have to do is lift this up so I can see what I'm doing. You gotta pull the top of his helmet off. Got a little detent right here. If you got nails, you can slide that off. And if you don't have nails, you can use your spudger. Get behind that, pull the face off, and plug this one in. It's my first time doing this. Make sure it's down the way. Duh. Put that, and there he looks with that. Yeah, I might keep that one on. Just switch up some. And he comes with his gun. Also, you can see, looks okay. Basically detailed, nothing too special about the gun. I guess it's supposed to be accurate to the cartoon. And let's take a look at the figure itself. I'll show you the face already. Eyes look nice. I don't think that's the reflective paint that we known them had in the past, but got a little bit of gloss to it. Like the translucent bits, you can see more of the detail behind them. Wheels are rubber, like the chrome rims. Like this paint, the red was great. Yeah, it feels great. Nice weight to him. He has some hollow bits in his forearms and his lower legs, but it doesn't feel like it's hollow at all. You know, very solid, very FansToys. Translucent bits right here with details behind them. QC32. Backpack. A little bit bigger than breakdowns. So it doesn't look too slim. I know some folks have a problem with that. And as far as articulation goes, he can look up, can't really look down. Go side to side, no tilted dog look, but mine does seem to tilt to the side on a permanent thing. Maybe a little bit of warped plastic, minor issue. And arms can go around 360. You might have to bring them out because of the backpack a little bit. On ratchets, bicep rotation, double hinged elbow, wrist rotation. Standard FansToys hands. Fingers are articulated, like so. Waist rotation. There's no ab crunch, from what I can tell. Some people are upset there's no hip skirts or side hip skirts, which doesn't matter to me. But he has the front ones and back. He can go out to the side with his leg about that much. Can go forward, hip skirt 9 degrees. Hip skirt backwards. Goes out about that. Can go all the way back if you need him to. Double jointed knee. Upper groin rotation. Has an ankle pivot. Cannot go up, can't go down. One thing to watch out for this figure are the mirrors right here. They are hard plastic. I know I bumped into them a few times while handling this figure, but it doesn't seem to be stressing or about to break, but they are a thin plastic, so be careful of those, be mindful of them. And before we get into transformation, let me go over this real quick. He comes in the box, you gotta do a little bit of transformation to him. When he comes to you, his arm's gonna be collapsed like so. So all you gotta do is just pull those out, and his knees, his knee pads, you gotta extend them. Let's see, pull them down. When he come to you, it's gonna be down like so. And you can see the difference between the two. You gotta extend it up so it covers up this little joint right here. And to do that, you're gonna have to you have to pull on this right here to extend the knee pad. These screws right here should go slot down in this grooved key. You can see down and down. But you might have to loosen these screws up a little tiny bit just to get it to move, because it's very, very tight when you first get it. Let's do some size comparisons. Here he is with breakdown. And let's go ahead and bring in Molder Master. And here he is with X-Transbot's version of Dead End. Or Wildrider, excuse me. And here he is with an Autobot car. Man, I don't mind the size difference between the FansToys and the Autobot cars. And here he is next to a FansToys aerial bot, and also with a Zeta Toys aerial bot. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the transformation. First thing we're gonna do is gonna take his gun in his hand, put both his hands into a fist. And we're gonna lift his arms up. So, I'm going to bring this panel down, rotate his arm this way to create some clearance for this. It's going to rotate right there. Then you're going to close this back up, rotate this back around, and go ahead and collapse the arm like it was when it came packaged. Back down. So. Same thing other side. You can go ahead and probably collapse it now if you want to, but now you can leave it up. But rotate it around. Open this up. Rotate that around. Close that up. Rotate this around. Next, what you're gonna do is go ahead and undo the backpack out the way. Then you're gonna take these sides right here. You're gonna unpeg them. You might need a spudger for it the first couple of times. But it comes undone. Gonna rotate forward, both sides. Then you can slide the head back. Slide it back. Rotate the head is on. Rotate the head. Oh, rotate the whole entire neck joint. Whole entire neck joint rotates. To rotate the head back forward, like so. Then you're going to push the head down into the cavity, into here. Like so. Then you're going to bring these side obliques up. You're going to rotate them. They only go in one direction, I believe. So. Rotate, there we go. Those like so. Then you're gonna bring these down, go back to these. And you're going to unfurl this. I believe you're gonna have it like so. Same thing other side. Bring it down. Like so. Fold this back in like that and bring it up right there. Fold it in, then bring it up like that. Next, what you're gonna do, bring the arms down. Go ahead and rotate those down. You're going to get this panel right here. If you can, get up under it. Try not to use your nails. You want to scratch the paint. If you can, get it up. It's a tight panel. Move that up. The next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna push. Hold up. Hold that stop. You can do that, but first we want to do, you're gonna rotate the waist. Bring that around like so. Cool. Now you're gonna push these silver bits in like so. They come together. Then you can go ahead and push the arms in also. And the reason you rotate the waist because the fists go into the portions where the side hip skirts would have been at. So push that in all the way. And you should have these gray pieces on the outside of the red painted area on the arm. Make sure that stays there. Where is that? Then you're gonna bring the windshield upward. Push that in. It should fall into place. Move this panel like so. Then you're just gonna rotate this around. Push it down. Just step into place. Bring this panel down. Should peg into these two holes right there. Bam. Front end of the car done. Second half. Go ahead and open up these panels right here. Go ahead and push the knee pads back down. So, like I said, they're tight at first. They'll loosen up over time the more you transform this thing. Go ahead and open that up. So, go ahead and get the heel spurs. Go ahead and rotate. There's two heel spurs. The very back one, like that. Then you rotate the other all the way into the foot, like so. Bring the foot down, like that. And we're gonna open up the back windows right here. And this is like the one part transformation I really don't like because you gotta pry clear plastic past. So pretty much push down gently on this. Then you gotta get it past. And it's very, very stiff. There we go. And what you're gonna do, bring this up, push this down, and it should, well, it's gonna come back down, out anyway. Rotate the foot all the way up, push it back in again. If it came back out, it might keep coming back out every once in a while, but keep pushing it, working it, and it should go in like that. Then you bring this plastic part back down, you push it down, and it should go in over this tab right there. And take this plastic piece right here, fold this up like so. Same thing on the other side. You can do this part right now. Bam. Hard and the scariest thing is doing that. Well, that came out easy. Like I said, it's easy over time. Fold that foot. Just flush like that. Bring this back down. Tab. And one thing the instructions don't tell you to do is go ahead and push these panels out right here. Makes the leg rotation a little bit easier. What we're about to do right now. And what you're going to do is you're going to rotate the leg over. Try and keep the knee itself steady because it's going to have these little back end details for the car mode. If you got it in hand, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, keep all that lined up so that the tail lights and signal light line up. So, same thing other side, just have it like this for right now. So, rotate. That panel open. Kind of makes things a little bit easier. I think it does. Alright, rotate. Then you're going to push both sides together. And this part feels extremely tight. You want to push these down. Well, keep them up. It feels extremely tight. And you're thinking, how am I going to get this thing past? You got to push it. Pray and let God guide you. There it goes, like so. Push it together. You can put these down now. And go ahead and fold this back over, push it up, and it's going to tab in to this slot right there, and this one's going to tab in to right under right here. At first, one side might not go in all the way. Just keep on transforming back and forth, and eventually it'll loosen up and get into shape. And just massage any areas that need to be massaged. And there you go. And there you have Wildrider transform into his vehicle mode. And he looks great. I like how this vehicle mode looks. Looks good. And they transformed this thing from being something that's taller than an Autobot car, like that, to being about the same size of an Autobot car. The mass shifting engineering that they're able to do with this is amazing. With these two figures, the two cars that they have is amazing. Even the motor mess is amazing. Having the whole trailer and cab transformed to one robot without anything else being left over. Yeah. And his gun, it can transform. Just push the tab back like so, and it got a peg hole right there. You can just peg it in right there. And to take a look at it, like I said before, got the nice chrome rims right here. Nice red paint, translucent plastic. Can't see no steering wheel, nothing like that, but it's fine. You see like robot bits and stuff like that, like detail and stuff like that all in it. Nicely detailed. Like I said, the bottom of the car, pretty clean. Back, it's just not lined up all the way, but I mean, sometimes it's lined up and sometimes it's not. It depends. You keep transforming it. One time it'll be lined up, next time, and so forth and stuff. So, exhaust, the lights on the back looks nice. Looks great. Looks great. And another feature that it does have the headlights do pop out. Take your spudger, just push back on this back portion right here to get it started, and they will pop up. Very nice. Nice indeed. And you get the translucent other lights underneath here also. And here's a size comparison of the FansToys with the X Transbot. You can see both of them have different shades of gray. This is a more silverish gray. This is a more gunmetal type gray. Both got the red paint stripe on the bottom. Molded detail is just about the same. You got this portion where the emblem would be. See the rims, silver. Both got rubber tires. Tail lights back. You see that the FansToys went with a more kind of plainish tune look. X-Transbots got a more realistic vibe to it. That's what it seems. But you can see how tall they were to each other in robot mode. Then you see the comparison of them now in their vehicle mode and stuff, and they're just almost the same. FansToys is a little bit bigger, wider, but for a little bit taller too as far as height. But they're pretty close, and it's amazing what FansToys is able to do. Okay, there you have it, another release from FansToys. He's a good figure. I do like him a lot. Minor issues here and there that I pointed out. It presents what on the shelf that I'm looking for in a figure. That's what FansToys does for me as a collector. They provide the aesthetic and the build that I'm looking for in a figure. Compared to the X-Transbots one, it's all personal preference and what you like. But yeah, if you're able to, go ahead and jump on top of this guy and get it. All right, y'all, it's been me, Jita. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see you next time. Peace.